Hello, my wonderful friends, and welcome to Bloons Monkey City. How are you doing today? We've got one tile to play for today's video. This is a triple Moab regrow tile. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. This is going to be a very, very tough late game. And early game seems kind of easy because you can get 4th tier ninja, but at the same time, it's just not that easy to survive in the early game against a regrow tile. So this is going to be a regrow assault tile. So like I said, just overall going to be tough. But let's see what we can do nonetheless. Let's do a Spike Factory start. We'll get a quick ninja down around here. And that's good. It's good for now. We'll even get the distraction now. Why not? You know, he's right in the beginning here. It doesn't really matter if we use distraction or not. I just don't like using a ninja where he's attacking all the way in the back and they get distracted all the way to the front. It just takes more time to do stuff. I'll also put it on non-stop mode because I'm really not afraid of very many things in the first place. Anyways, this is a little bit shorter of a video, and let me explain why really quick. Not that it really matters, but I am slightly sick at the moment. Put it this way, my mom had a cold, my sister had bronchitis, my sister gave my dad bronchitis, my girlfriend had strep throat, my about four to maybe 5 people that I've been hanging out with in like the past 2 weeks out of my friends have had some sort of sickness. So like literally, even though it's like the start of summer, like the end of spring, people are still getting sick. I know it's kind of funky and everything, but it's happening. And like I had it happen to me too. Though I have to admit that I have not been sick in a very, very long time, so I'm kind of due for one. I haven't been sick in like a year and a half. And it's still not even like a bad sickness. It's not even like a bad flu or anything. It's just I have a sore throat. It happens. You get sore throats every once in a while, right? So if I do end up, you know, having some throat problems a little bit later in the video, hopefully it won't happen. Hopefully I'll be totally fine. Like, it just hurts. It hurts like just a mild amount when I talk, but it hurts when I don't talk anyway, so like what's the difference? I don't know. It's just a different type of hurt, I suppose. But I still, if a lot of people say, Chris, why don't you just take a break from the videos? You don't have to make videos for us. But I enjoy making videos for you guys, and that's what some people don't understand. I like to do it. Anyways, we're going to have to get a mortar for sure. I am feeling a mortar. With bigger blast as well. And I'm going to get another boomerang. Right here, but I just have to be careful. You know what's going to be the biggest problem for me probably? Is the ceramics that pop out of the Moab. So what I'm going to do is to help combat that just slightly, I'm going to get a little bit higher level Spike Factory to pop the one random ceramic that doesn't get distracted by our ninja. At least hopefully that's the plan, you know what I mean? Also, I'm going to go for a 2-3 boomerang, which usually I don't like that. Oh, so actually, check that out. The road spikes helped kill the Moab a little bit faster, which allowed my ninja to do a much better job. Interesting. So as you can tell, that was a little bit on the risky side, but it worked out. You know, I actually, even regrow leads had no giant impact on us so far. So I can't decide, do I want to put the mortar here or here? I'm thinking that they'll pop out of the Moab a little bit more over in this little area, and I can't micro perfectly because everything's right at the beginning here anyways, so I'll just kind of play it on the nice, easy, keep it here, I can't micro perfectly side. Also, what I would really love to do is get a monkey for over here. I probably should have got the monkey or the mortar in the range of that guy. It would help that just a tiny bit. And I'm hoping to get a Moab Mauler fairly soon. We'll get one of those guys going. Put him right here. We just gotta be careful. Check this out. Look at all these guys. Woo! Woo-wee! This is actually kind of risky right here. There's a bunch of regrow rainbows coming out right now. We definitely gotta micro around that with our mortar. Hopefully the mortar can do a fantastic job of taking down most of these regrows, and then the ninja will hopefully just clean up the rest of them. So it's a little bit crazy. I'll actually get the frag cannon right now because I actually have the money for it. And I'll use a few sets of road spikes really quick. And it's kind of up for luck here. Come on, will we distract them? And we do distract most of them. And even though you guys didn't realize it, all those balloons that were actually going this way were actually going back to the beginning. Which is kind of weird, like the distraction doesn't do anything at that point. And here we go, we can afford the Moab Mauler right now. And we got it. I got him on first though, I gotta put him on strong really quick. One other thing that's kind of weird to do, but usually somewhat helpful, is to do something like this. Now, I'm not going to keep him forever. Realistically, what I want to do is I want to get a couple Moab Maulers, maybe get a little bit more balloon popping power, and then hopefully get an Arctic Wind. Like, ideally, what I would do is just have $6,000 right now and get an Arctic Wind. So, if nothing crazy happens, maybe I can save up that amount of money. But if something crazy happens, yeah, it's definitely not going to happen. So anyways, lots of regrow balloons right here. I have to decam-wise them and everything. We're doing an okay job with our mortar, but everything's just kind of burning stuff all over the place and just kind of a mixed jumble of, oh my goodness. And we took them down. Alright. So we're actually just about there. I think I'm going to do it. Let's go for it. Just make sure it's in the range. You want to keep it just in the little side range right there. And we do. Just about afford it. About $2,000 away. Actually, 2,500. Oh, no. Yeah, it's in the range. Whoops. So check it out. You can Bernie stuff these guys a little bit easier once they're in the frozen tundra right there. Oh, man, this is rough. These regrows are just crazy. We got to get rid of this guy for sure. And we'll get that Arctic Wind. Boom, boom. We got the Arctic Wind now. Deep Freeze is definitely an important upgrade right now because the Bernie stuff's going to be going through a lot of weird things right here. So we're doing an alright job. You know, the regrows are still quite problematic for us, quite obviously. You can tell they're... What? No. Are you kidding me? Through an Arctic Wind? What? I'm going to continue on that one. That was just crazy. I don't know what else to do. What else could I change on that? Yeah, I don't know, guys. What else can I do? Get a glue gunner, I guess? A glue gunner? Put him on last. Hopefully get a 2-2 glue gunner up. I don't know, that's kind of expensive, though. I was just overall fairly ridiculous. I can't believe those balloons got so far. There's still a lot of Moabs and everything. But again, it's those regrow balloons. The regrow balloons are straight up evil. There they are. There's the big group right there. So we gotta Bernie stuff all those guys. And this time, what? Is it really going to be that easy? I think so. There we go. We got the glue splatter. Put them on first. That was really easy. What happened? I really don't know what happened. Like, the glue didn't even help that much. That was weird. That was weird. Like, I could have understood if it was, like, you know, just getting... If it was really, really bad and we somehow just spammed enough road spikes to make it okay. That would have been a little bit different. But that's not what happened at all. So here we go, glue gunner, still getting, actually now this level's definitely tough as well, but we do end up taking down, the glue is definitely a huge help, and I am going to go all the way up to this glue hose right here. Make sure everything gets glued, and we can just leave him on first. Glue hose, we got it, guys. And I'll get the cam detection as well, because you can tell the oh my goodness, never mind, we have a problem. We have a mega problem. I don't know, the ninja should help out enough, but I just don't know. I just don't know what we're going to do. This is a lot of balloons right here. It's not really about the balloons, it's about the BFB layer. And I just need that Moab Mauler to hit a few more times. Could we do it? One more time. We do. We take him down, get him Bernie's up a little bit, but honestly, it's not a big deal at all. Once you get down to the balloons, we are all set. We built most of our defense based around the balloons because they were being so lame. They were just being regrow-tastic on us. I will admit I've been using a lot of balloon stones on my continues lately. That's alright. It happens, right? Still a lot of random regrow balloons in here, but I was just kind of seeing how they were going to work without the mortar even over there. So regular balloons, they got nothing on us. Glued, Bernie stuffed, and Arctic Windified, yeah, nothing. So let's get a few more of these bad boys so we can pop the balloons a little bit quicker. And then I'm really looking forward to a 2-3 Monkey Village. If we can get that guy going, that'll be insta-kills on billions of balloons, and a pretty big help out on pretty much anything else. So we'll actually go for the left side upgrades first. Oh, so there was some regrow ceramics right there. Check that nonsense out. We're frickin' ridiculous. I feel like we're getting billions of dollars for those things, but I don't think it actually helps that much. I really don't think so. Alright, so I'll start saving up for this guy. We got 3 Moab Maulers. I mean, that's a decent chunk, and $4,300 is just a few guys anyways, so who cares? Though, honestly, the best thing for me to do is probably just leave the mortar here, or even get 2 mortars. You know, once I get enough money for that, totally. Faux shiznit, man. Excuse me, I need some water. Look at all those, oh my god, look at the balloons. That's a lot. Alright, so it might look bad right now. I think we'll do just fine without even getting the 0-3 Monkey Village. I just kind of want to see. Keep it on fast mode and everything. And we got it, and I'll get down to this Monkey Intelligence Bureau. Alrighty, guys. So things are looking pretty darn up for us. The only real issues that could possibly happen, which are totally possible, is an early Zoma God could come out, and we just don't have enough Zoma God popping power just yet. Other than that, the balloons are not going to be a big problem. I really don't care. I don't need to micro at all anymore. It's just kind of just chillax and just let things happen. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately. Normally I don't watch YouTube videos. That's something that a lot of people don't understand is just because I make YouTube videos doesn't mean I watch a lot of YouTube. So people often ask me to watch their videos and tell me like what they're doing wrong or right or whatnot. I don't know. I have no freaking idea. I always tell them the exact same thing. Consistency, and be excited to do what you're doing. Actually enjoy doing what you're doing. And everything else will just kind of come and just happen. You know? That's like the two main things. And time. And that's what I mean by consistency. Is not just consistency where you upload once every day, but Put them on first right here. These balloons are getting a little bad. I had a lot of money, so I don't know what I was doing. But we did take them down. So let's get a few more of these bad boys. Oh my god, the phone has been ringing all day today. It's so annoying. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's just annoying. I had somebody call me the other day from my college, and they're asking for money and stuff. And I'm like, well, I already gave you, $40,000, $50,000, and now you want more money from me. Oh, thank you, college. You're fantastic. You're already rolling in the money. Suck my McNuggets. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I don't watch that many YouTube videos. And of the YouTube videos that I do watch, they are not video game YouTube videos. A lot of people just think that, oh, see, look at that. There's a pretty reasonably early zone. Oh my god, we're going to anti-camera dust this stuff. And this is going to be a little rough. I know it's the zone, oh my god, right at the very end of the round, which is actually the best time to get them going. But still, there's a lot of balloons that could pop out of here. And, I mean, I got a lot of road spikes which could help out. But it looks like, yep, we will actually take these guys down fairly easily. And I'm just going to keep on spamming these guys for at least a little bit more. But the YouTube videos that I do watch are actually kind of weird videos. They're, like, fight videos, or police abuse videos, or weird videos along those lines. Usually it doesn't start with me looking up police brutality videos. That's not how it starts off. It usually just ends there because they're the most interesting, usually. I start off usually somewhere in the vicinity of, can you believe this lady flicked me off or something like that, and then like you just watch a stupid car video of a stupid lady being stupid while driving. You know what I mean? And then I just end up at random police videos or whatnot. Or a lot of times it's random people just being jerks to cops too, like just to make a good YouTube video. I want to make my YouTube video look fancy, so I want to make I'm gonna be a giant jerk to everybody. And all the cops and everything. Well, they're trying to flex their rights. Yeah, you do have those rights, but you don't have to be a jerk about it. You don't have to be lame to the cop. He's just trying to do it. Most of them are just trying to do their jobs. And, I know this is kind of political, and I probably shouldn't talk about this too much, but I really don't like the people who say things like, kill all cops, or all cops are jerks. All cops are terrible people. That's just untrue. Cops are regular people. Not all of them join because they're on a power trip. Join the force. Not everybody does that. Like, it's just untrue, and it's actually kind of silly to think that. So oftentimes I just think people are just stupid when they say that. Just straight up truth right there. I'll be honest with you guys. Though I do think that a lot of things cops do are bad. It does, there's a lot of bad apples out there. That doesn't mean all of them are bad apples, but when you got, whatever, 100,000 cops, million cops, I don't know how many cops there are, but when you got that many people, of course there's going to be some that just aren't that good at their job, and they're bad, or they're wrong about stuff, or they haven't taken their police test in 20 years, and they're, a lot of them are jerks. Straight up, a lot of them are jerks, but not all of them. Not all of them, and I would say a lot less are actually jerks than most people think. Because I've known a couple cops, even one of my friends was trying to be a cop. One of my other friends was like, he wasn't a cop, but he was like a kind of volunteer cop person, and he hung out with a bunch of cops, and they were all really, really nice to him, and he was saying like how awesome they were and everything, and I'm like, yeah, they are pretty awesome most of the time. Even when like we had a cop stop us while we were playing hockey one time, and he's like, are you guys allowed to play on here? And we're just like, yeah, it doesn't say no hockey on there. He's like, oh, you're right, no problem, guys, having fun. And we're just like, thank you. He was nice to us because we were nice to him. He didn't take, whatever. And not all of them are like that, but most of them are, I'd say. Anyways, I'm done with my police thing, Bob. I just don't like that people hate cops so much. Yeah, cops can be jerks sometimes, but overall, no, they're not. And that looks like we are going to succeed with our Bloons Monkey City action. We did it! Poptastic, you captured the forest town. No lives lost. Are we going to get the bonus thing? Oh, I think it's done. Wait, what? Capture 3 land tiles and earn crates. I don't understand, because I'm pretty sure I captured 3 tiles. Anyways, we are officially here, though. This is the farthest right you can go. The farthest right bottom you can go. You can't go anywhere. Like, I'm trying to move to the left. Click, move to the left. Click, move to the left. It doesn't move. It just goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Just stops there. So I think the next thing we're going to do is, in a couple future videos, I'm actually going to try and go to the next corners. So I'd rather, instead of starting from the bottom and working my way all the way up to here, I really want to just reach the corner, so I'm going to start going up this way and eventually get up to the top here. And then I'll try to do the same thing over here and eventually try and go all the way up to the top left. And eventually we're going to go all the way down to the bottom left over here as well, which is kind of far away, to be honest. It's like very far away. We started all the way over here, and like we're going to have to go all the way down there just to start going over that way. Oh, but that's just long-term plans. So many Bloons Monkey City things to do. I don't even think I'll even actually get there. I don't know why. But yeah, I digress. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, obviously, please press that like button down there. Hopefully I can get some more videos done. My throat actually doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would when I started talking. When I first started, I thought it was going to be like terrible and get worse and worse over time. But it actually isn't that bad. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a super duper delicious day.